Hello everyone, my name is Chaseter and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto Online video. Today we are going to be customizing the Vapid Aleutian. This vehicle is primarily inspired by the 4th Gen Ford Expedition, and this sweet SUV will put you back about $1.8 million. So that's a pretty hefty price for being just a Ford SUV. But without further ado, let's jump right into the customization. Starting off with the armor upgrade, we'll get the 100% armor. For the brakes, we'll get the race brakes. Moving on to the bumpers, we have the chrome bull bar, which is pretty interesting looking. I guess we can go for like an off-road build if we wanted to. I could go with an off-road build, but I don't think I want to do that today. And then, of course, you have the same thing for the back, which is cool, but I wish they had some other options for the bumpers rather than just putting some bull bars on this thing. For the engine, we'll get the level 4 engine upgrade. So the stock exhaust is pretty puny, so I'm pretty excited to get rid of that. We have the custom exhaust. We have the big oval. I think I'm going to go with the double side-facing exhaust. That looks pretty sweet. Moving on to the grills, we have a chrome grill, a black trim sports grill, another chrome. We have the honeycomb, and then the chrome honeycomb. I kind of like this chrome GT grill. And for the hood, we have the primary middle intake. So we have some vents in the hoods. We have some carbon options as well. I do like this primary upper vented hood. It adds some nice vents up towards the front of the vehicle. We even have a hood scoop for some reason. But I think I'm going to go with the upper vented hood. For the liveries, let's see what they got. We have the white stripes, the black stripes, the Vapid black stripes, the Vapid white stripes. Oh my goodness, we have straight up American flag. That is pretty crazy. We have graffiti. I mean, it is pretty cool. These liveries are designed for this vehicle, but I'm not really feeling them, to be honest. We're going to come back to the respray. We have roof-mounted lights, which is pretty cool. So I guess Rockstar really wants this thing to be an off-roader, but I'm not really going for that today. For these skirts, we have chrome skirt. We have some side steps, which is pretty cool. Again, a lot of off-roading options. Let's go with the chrome skirt to fit the chrome vibe. I'm never really into chrome, but we're going to test this out today. Again, this car really wants to be an off-roader. You can put a snorkel on this, which is pretty cool. For the suspension, let's see how low this thing can go. I actually really like that. Should I go the lowest? I mean, it's an SUV, so it needs to be tall. So I'll go in the middle. I'll get the street suspension. For the transmission, we'll get the race transmission. For the turbo, of course. And for the wheels, it's going to be really hard finding wheels because I actually really like the stock wheels. And you can't get chrome track or street wheels, which is very disappointing. I think I'm going to leave them like they are for now. For the windows, we'll go for a light smoke. And let's go to the respray. So I feel like since we went with chrome, we need to go... Ooh, I really like the Mariner Blue, but I feel like since we picked chrome, we need to go with a really light color. I feel like Diamond Blue may be a little too light. I really like the Mariner Blue. Let's see if we can change the pearlescent to make it a little bit lighter. So we can go for a frost white pearlescent, and it really makes this thing pop. I don't know if I went really simple with this build, but I think it looks so good. It looks just like a mom car. I guess I could have done the off-road thing. I don't know. I feel like this build is really cool. The secondary color seems to change nothing. Guys, this is so hard. I'm gonna have to go with stock wheels. I literally cannot find anything close to what I'm trying to go with. So I think I'm going to leave the wheels stock. I think the build turned out really good with the chrome and everything. I hear that this vehicle has pretty good performance, so this thing could be a sleeper mom car. So let's take it out for a test drive. So here we have the Vapid Aleutian. I think the customization was a huge letdown. Rockstar really wanted this vehicle to be an off-roader, but I just didn't really think it looked good being an off-roader. So I just went with chrome accents and this really cool Mariner Blue with an ice white pearlescent. I think it came out pretty sweet. But let's take it for a test drive to see what the performance is like. Since the customization was such a letdown, I'm really hoping that this thing has really good performance. I mean, obviously, since it's an SUV, it's going to be big and clunky and heavy feeling. So the acceleration isn't that great. which is kind of to be expected, but I do like the handling on this vehicle. Like I said, it is heavy, but it's not spinning out or anything like that. It's pretty easy. Oh my gosh, we're going on 2 wheels though. Oh, there we go again. But it's pretty easily controllable. And let's see what kind of top speed we can get out of this thing. With the sun going down in GTA, it kind of looks purple or like violet or something. I don't really know. So it seems like we are maxed out right now. Let's go into the cockpit to see how fast we're going. You can't really see how fast we're going. The steering wheel blocks it, but I bet we're going like 120. I mean, yeah, it's cool that we have the Ford Expedition in GTA, but I do not understand why it's $1.8 million. For the customization you get, the performance you get, this car is a little bit of a letdown in my opinion. But I mean, it looks cool. It's a Ford Expedition in GTA Online, so that's pretty worth it. But like I said, the customization is lacking, the performance is lacking. The only cool thing is that it's a Ford Expedition. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are aiming for 2,000 subscribers by the end of this year. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.